the thing that really amazed me is that at the end of the year we were number one and gave up 28 points a game. And in indoor football, you're under 30. That's absolutely phenomenal. Our goals always have been under 40. And when we basically have the same guys we started with at the beginning of the year. And the first game we gave up 50, and up in Alaska we gave up 49. And we weren't a great defense, but we got better and better and better as year went on. I think it's because we have guys that worked hard and played hard. But the secondary particularly, everybody's on the same page. We've had what I call constant pressure up front, which helps us get interceptions. We had good linebacker play out of Justin Harrison early in the year, Ty Myers here late in the year. It's just been a lot of fun working with these guys because they've gotten better and better and better. And then they started believing in themselves as the season went on. And I can't really put a finger on it, to be honest with you, except when you watch the film, you can see the secondary all play together. And you can see all 8 guys playing very, very hard.
Pruitt, Jackson, and Ficklin are among some of the statistical leaders in the league this year. Is that something you expected coming in from them?
Those are the 3 guys that we have to really take our hat off to, and really didn't know coming in. Ficklin had a pretty good background, played in the AF1, and we thought he would, but he's gotten better and better and better as the year's gone on. Rachi Jackson, no. Frank West deserves a great deal of credit there. Rachi Jackson, when we saw film on him, you could tell he had talent, and we looked at it last winter, but he had trouble backpedaling, and now he's a great player. He'll move on and probably play in the CFL or the UFL or the AF1, somewhere above this league. He's turned out to be that good. Pruitt has been there before. He was an ex-NFL player, came down. He's probably playing a perfect position for him, which is strong safety in our league, which will be equal to like an outside linebacker in the Canadian League or a nickelback in the UFL.
Defense has been outstanding. We've got some guys with Rachi, Patrick Pruitt, Antonio Ficklin. Temple's had a good year. We just had some outstanding play this year. And we led the league, or maybe second in the league in interceptions. I think we're tied with Billings, but that starts with up front people. And you have Quince and Antonio and Eugene Phillips and Jeff Candler, and those guys done a real nice job this year, putting pressure on the quarterback.
We got great players. James Temple has been one of the leaders, being a returning player, and he kind of took over. And the new guys, especially Rachi and Patrick Pruitt, they really came in and solidified their positions and played well. And then we had BJ come back as well on the other side of the corner, and then depth provided by Terrell Mayberry, and it was a good group. As a whole, as a unit, they definitely stepped it up, and we wouldn't be where we are without those guys.
I think overall the defense, we started off pretty good, and we just picked it up from there, and Coach Smith urged us just to keep on getting better and better, and I think that's the difference between last year and this year. We just got to a better start and focus at a sooner level in the season.
You have several new faces on defense this year, particularly Jackson, Ficklin, Pruitt. What do you think those guys added to the defense this year?
They added consistency. First of all, when you got consistency, then you playing at a level that's just right here, and you only gonna get better because the players around you. So I'm experienced, and Mayberry and the other D linemen, but just Ficklin has a good presence in the middle, and he has great awareness, and he knows what's going on up front. When you have somebody up front that knows what's going on, it's gonna be better for the back end.
I just try to stay humble, just try to have fun. If you're not having fun, you ain't gonna be an explosive defense. And I think all our defensive players out there, we all make plays. Somebody gonna make a play. The 3 Musketeers is me, Pruitt, and Jackson. That's what they call us, 3 Musketeers, because they know out of us 3, we're gonna make a big impact of the game sooner or later. If we out there for 4 plays, I'm trying to make at least 2 plays in the secondary. So we always try to explode to the ball and surround the ball and try to stop them before they start executing plays. That's basically what my job is.